guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is April if this is your first time here, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And in today's video I'm going to show you how I created this look that I have going on right here. And I'm actually using the new matte Smarty Pants palette, which is a bit of a hard time for me using this palette. You'll see. So if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna prime my eyes with my Kylie Cosmetic Tri Concealer and just rub that all over. I find that like patting it in works a little bit better than like just rubbing it out. I rub out the edges, but like the lid part, I like to pat it because I feel like it goes on smoother. You can also do this with your fingers, but because of my nails, they kind of like get in the way and not have the same effect. So for eyes, I'm going to use the Smarty Pants eyeshadow palette. This is by MAC. It looks like this. And it's so cute. It's like a little composition book like that you used back in school. This is so cute. So inside looks like this. And the colors are like pretty neutral. They're nice everyday colors. However, I don't really see the purpose of this guy. I know you can use it as like a highlighter or another eyeshadow, but the big shadow or highlighter in these palettes, they just always come out so chalky to me. So I feel like they could do without them, but whatever. Now I usually like to have a warm shade in my crease. I feel like this palette is so cool, which is going to be like such a struggle for me. You guys know I don't like cool shadows. I'm such a warm tone shadow person, so I don't really know what look I'm going to create. So I think I'm just going to go in with this color right here, and I'm just going to take it onto a fluffy JH30 brush. This has become like one of my favorite eyeshadow blending brushes like ever. I really love like the size of it is perfect and it fits like right into my crease, and like how soft it is so perfect. Like it's not super soft where it's like flimsy and just like throwing shadow all around, but it's also not hard either, so you get a nice even blend. Like I absolutely love this brush. I use it every day. There isn't another transition shade. It's just like all mattes and then like this crease color. Well, no, this like deeper outer corner color. So this is what I put in my crease, and then we have like this, and then everything else is shimmers. So I think I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're about to wing this. We're gonna wing this and hope for the best. I'm gonna take this color right here, this guy, and I'm just gonna take my 224 brush by MAC, and let's see. I'm just gonna put that like on the outer corner and like kind of in the crease. I feel like this looks muddy. Wait a minute. Yeah, this looks muddy. I'm going back with that first color. Trying to go over it because it looks like super muddy. So I'm gonna just cut my crease really quickly, and I'm gonna just use the P. Louise eyeshadow base. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch over to a 217 brush by MAC, and I'm gonna take that darker outer corner color that I was using earlier and just kind of like pat that on the outer corner. I feel now that it has something else to stick to. It is going on like a lot more opaque. You see it's a lot more opaque on this side than it is on this side. And then I'm just switching over to a 224 brush to like blend out the crease. I don't know if I want to do this guy or this guy. Where is it? I'm gonna do this guy right here. I'm just gonna take this Sedona Lace EB11 brush, and at first I'm just going to take it on a flat brush and spray a little Fix Plus on it. But eventually I'm going to move on to using my finger. Actually, I'm gonna just use my finger now. This is like the time I wish I didn't have nails though, because I could really get it in there the way I want it to. But my nails are getting in the way. So I'm going to use my usual Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner and just do a wing line. So I'm back and we're going to move on to skin next. I still need to do everything, even moisturize. So I'm going to use my MAC Oil Control Lotion to moisturize my skin. I think I used too much. I have like such a small forehead. Ridiculous. For primer, I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop primer. This primer is so hit or miss for me. Like, one is like glue. And actually, no, I'm not going to use that because I don't feel like dealing with that today. Like, some days it goes on really good, and then other days it's like, it's not what's up. So I'm just going to go in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And I have the little guy of this. This is like way too much. Don't put that much on. And then after like I rubbed it in, I like to like press it onto my skin. Next, I'm going to take my MAC Pore Refine Stick and just put it right in the center. Like that. And I like to press that in. Like that. Okay. Now we can finally move on to foundation. For foundation, I'm going to use the MAC Prolongwear Waterproof Foundation. And I actually like this one better than the original one. Trying to find a brush. So recently I have been putting on my foundation with a brush. And not for any particular reason, because I still go back with a beauty blender and just like smooth it out. But I've been loving using a brush lately. And it's different for me because I never use a brush to put on my foundation. Even when I first started wearing foundation, I always used a sponge to put my foundation on. And now I've been using a brush. The shade in the foundation I use is NC47. NC50 is a little too red, and NC45 is too yellow. Which I used to have to mix, and that's another reason why I don't like the original one, because it doesn't have an NC47 in the original one. It just has NC45 and NC50, and I used to have to mix it, which I didn't mind mixing, but why mix if I don't have to, you know? And then I'm just gonna go in with my Danielle Creations sponge and just press over it. To make it like a little. So for concealer, I'm gonna use the Cover FX PowerPlay concealer, which the first time I used it, I didn't like it at all. But then I was like, let me try it again. And then I used it again and I really loved it. So I like it now. I don't know why I didn't like it at first. And then the shade I'm using is ND4, so Neutral Deep 4. So even though I do now apply my foundation with a brush sometimes, I'm not gonna apply my concealer with a brush. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Like, I don't know how to put it on and make it like look like as pretty as a sponge. So I'm just gonna stick to a sponge. So I'm going to cream contour, and this is my ColourPop No Filter Concealer Deep Dark 56, and I'm gonna go back with my foundation brush and blend that out, which again I never used to do before. Not that it's like a revelation, like oh my god, like you're using a brush, but it was just something that I personally didn't used to do. I used to always use a sponge for like anything that was liquid or cream. I never used a brush. And honestly, the only difference that I see is that it's just quicker, you know? Like, I move a little faster with a brush. But I still love my sponge, I'm moving a little faster. And also I've been taking my like contour up higher on my face. So now I'm gonna start setting my face, and I'm going to take a brush once I find the brush. My 127 brush, this is by MAC, and I'm going to take my C6 Studio Fix powder. And I'm just gonna set my under eye. And just like pat it on. And like, look how much smoother it looks now, you see? I'm going to take my Studio Fix powder in NC47, and this is a Sedona Lace FB01 brush, and I'm just going to kind of deepen my contour a little bit. What am I do next? What am I do next? Oh, MAC does have like baking powders, like loose powders. the Studio Fix Perfecting, but I don't like them. They make me dry, and I don't like looking like super dry under my eyes. Like my whole face can be oily, but like right under here it's like super dry. So I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty loose powder, and this is in the shade Blondie, and just set. And I always feel like I use way too much powder. MAC came out with their holiday collection, and they have like a highlight contour blush palette. So it looks like this, and I'm actually going to take this contour color right here, and I'm just gonna like deepen my contour. Good for like anyone like my shade or darker. Like this contour really shows up really well. And then I'm gonna use the blush shade once I find a blush brush. I don't know if I like the blush shade. It's like a little pink, but whatever. I'm gonna go back in with my C6, and I'm just gonna dust away this powder. Like I don't want it to set for too long. So for highlight, MAC brought back out their golden bronze, which is like a loose highlighter, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna take that on a JH09 brush and pop that right there. Then I'm gonna go over it with this shade right here that came in the palette. So I've already lined my waterline, and I'm just gonna go in with that crease, not the crease color, the outer corner color, and just tuck that underneath the lash line. Then I'm gonna go with my JH40 brush, and the like peachy crease color that I have in my crease, I'm just gonna take that and buff out the bottom. Next is my favorite mascara, of course, my Extended Play. Okay, so next I'm gonna pop on my lashes really quick off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna start off by lining my lips with the Cork lip pencil, and this is also by MAC. Okay, so for lipstick, I'm gonna use Naturally Transformed, which is a nude, of course it's a nude, but it's the nude lipstick, matte lipstick by MAC. I could leave it like this, but I'm gonna add a little bit of a gloss. I'm gonna use the, what is this even called? I Am Too Smart lip gloss, and this is also new. This just came out with the Smarty Pants eyeshadow palette that I just put on. They released lip glosses, so I'm gonna put this lip gloss over top, just in the middle, and this is like a champagne-y kind of color, which, I mean, you can't really see it, but it just made my lips like glossier. I think it would be prettier by itself because it didn't really do much. It just like made my lips glossier, you know. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And before you leave and move on, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded a video. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know you are here. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! That like Urban Decay All Nighter spray like makes my makeup look so good, because I swear before I spray my makeup I absolutely hate it, and then I spray my face and then I'm like in love with my makeup. So if you up at the bottom is very much appreciated. So without me knowing what else to say, because that's it, it's very much appreciated. So I don't think I have anything else to say, so I just want to let you know that I love you. And if I didn't have anything else to say, why am I still talking? Like, was that so hard? Why couldn't I get that out? I need to go. I need a pumpkin spice latte. I need a pumpkin spice latte, and then I'll feel better about life. Bye guys.